Thanks, Grandma. You are so welcome. I am following Cameron around now because earlier today, during his high school game, I stopped following him at warm-ups. He took a first shot and broke his stick. And I missed the stick breakage because I panned off at him. So I'm holding on until he swings that stick. It's his backup. After this, he's using his sister's backup stick. Doing lots of stretching. Stretching's good. Talking with the great Nick Netto. I always tell Nick because you can see his arms. Cameron shaking referee's hands, shaking the hands of the other coach. Oh, missed an official. There they go. And it looks like he shook Nick's hand. And why not? Boy, he might be afraid to take a shot now. All right, enough picking on my son. All right, here we go. We are at the Griffins Guardians tournament in Cicero at the Twin Rinks in Cicero, New York, the Mid-State Athletic Community Center. If you're not familiar with Griffin and the story of Griffin and Griffin's Guardians, I suggest you Google it and watch the video. Incredible story of a young man that loved hockey and died from cancer. This tournament is in his honor. I believe the first tournament was held to raise money for the family so that they'd be able to afford to stay with Griffin while he was seeking treatment at an out-of-town hospital. And the tournament continues to raise money for those families that need similar assistance to stay near their children while they go through their cancer treatment. Tournament is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. For us, it's tonight, tomorrow, and then Monday. For some people, it's yesterday and today. Other people, I think, it's just today and tomorrow. There are so many teams here that partake in this every single year. We are honored to be a part of Griffin's Guardians this year. In this first game, for Watertown, 14U, Watertown is playing against the Clinton Comets. Comets in white, they are the home team, starting off going from right to left. Watertown in blue, the visiting team, going from left to right. Aiden McAloon lining up at center. To his right, Jacob Myros. To his left, 18, Kane Leindecker. For Clinton, facing off, number 6, Caleb Rotundo. Draws that puck back, tries passing it up, gets blocked by Myros. Myros over the blue line, rips that towards the goal. Save. Xavier Obernesser. Battle for that puck and not able to keep held in by Braylon Nutting. Out it comes again. In the neutral zone, dancing with that puck, Kane Leindecker. Leindecker gets it to McAloon. McAloon brings it up over the blue line. Moving forward, gets wrapped up by Caleb Adams. Gets a piece of his puck again. Sends this one in deep over the end line. Gets ripped around to the near corner. Dallin grabs it. Dallin making his move to the goal. Loses it into the middle. McAloon not able to get to it. Comes back out to the point for Nutting. Nutting fires that shot. Gets tipped. Save. Xavier Obernesser. Nice save. Shout out to my sponsors here early on. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank, and Power Play Sports, exit 47 off I-81 in Watertown. Face off to the right side of Xavier, taken by Tyler Grube. Clinton wins this one, shovels it out into the neutral zone. This puck goes, picked up by Noah Thompson. Thompson sends it up on the near side for Leanna Harding. Harding brings it up into the neutral zone. She gets hit up against the boards. Nate Chalette grabs that puck, takes it back behind the net. Nate loses his edge, trying to hold on to that puck. Hugh Brady comes over, gets it, and that gets turned back. Centering pass. Oh, everybody misses it. Gets missed on the near side here, too. Hayden Covey's got to hustle back, all the way back down to his own end of the ice. Grabs it, rips it up on the near side in front of all these dads. And over here, Lucas Galinsky misses it. It's going to go down, and that's an icing. Bring the face-off all the way back down by the Watertown end of the ice. Face-off to the right side of, well, I do believe that's Aiden Terry. I can't tell. I forget. White pads. No, I think that's Nathan Gillette. Puck is in the corner, other side of these parents. Near side coming over. Nate Gillette grabs that puck, sends it across there. Nate's got it. Nate skating across on the far side over the blue line, dumps that puck into the corner, sends it around. Sam Miller's coming over to pick it up on the near corner. Miller sends it towards the middle, swept away by Wyatt Nebush. Sends it all the way around. Noah Thompson. Nebush? All right. Thank you. Near side, Josh Kozak. Oh, and that gets turned back by Miller. Miller sends it back to Nebush. Nebush up to Kozak, and that goes in, and I need a drink of water. Like the healthy kind. That puck goes up and out of play. Tyler Grube taking a face-off against Dominic Wisner. Wisner draws that puck back, comes back to the point, ripped in, wide, goes to the corner. Watertown near side. Wisner picks it up, sends it back behind the net. Centering pass to Neto. Neto not able to pick it up. Lang Matson sends that puck up, gets dumped in by Matson. Madison, I know that. That explains why I just saw Billy. Connor LeDuc taking that puck in. Wisner coming around on the near corner, skates up at the top of the circle, comes over to the top of the slot. Forced wide by Rotundo. Sends that in deep. Neto's going to dig it out in the corner. Nick backhands it back over the red line. Coming out, centering pass to Nick. Nick to the forehand shot wide. Off the backboards, picked up by Cooper Esposito. Esposito sends it behind for Rutherford. Rutherford centering pass. Misses everybody coming off the bench. McAloon could not land that puck, and this gets cleared out by Clinton. Off the boards, comes over to LeDuc. LeDuc's got to retreat back, pick it up, curls around, tries a breakout pass, and that gets stopped by Jack Ryan. Turned over to Rutherford. Rutherford backhands it across to the middle. Josh Kozak takes that shot. Glove save, and Nathan Gillette. 10:57 to go in this first period. Still knotted up at 0. Will give us a face-off on the right side of Mr. Gillette. Tyler Grube wins that face-off, pushes it forward, turned over to Cameron Dallin. Here comes Dallin. Over the blue line, tried for that long pass up to Esposito. Esposito, I guess, got a piece of it and that gets deflected out over the glass into the netting and onto the ground on the other side. Give us a face-off as soon as a referee, or an official, I should say, the official name of an official is an official, retrieves a new puck. Face-off will be to the right side of Xavier Obernesser. Rutherford in for the face-off against Tyler Grube. Grube pushes it forward. McAloon grabs it, sends it across where nobody is. Near side, Josh Kozak picks it up, takes it into the neutral zone, battling against McAloon. McAloon swinging around. Puck comes back to Kozak. Kozak dumps it in past Dallin. Goes over the end line. Grabbed there by Nutting. Nutting curls around behind the net. Passes up to Esposito. Esposito gets his legs swept out from underneath him, so he couldn't play the puck, and that results in an icing? I guess so. 10:21 to go in this first period. Rotundo taking a face-off against Gillette. Puck comes back to Watertown, skating up with it. Gets that puck up to Leindecker, and that was Leindecker with it. Centering pass. Doesn't do it backhand. Gets blocked, comes out up on top. Hayden Covey rips it just wide right. Grabbed by Myros. Myros coming around, passes across to... Oh! Hayden Covey with the goal! Watertown goal scored by number 14, Hayden Covey, assisted by number 7, Nathan Cholette. 14 from 7. Time of the Wolves' goal, 5-0-3. And Watertown leads this one by a score of 1-0. Out in front, Myro's shot, goal! Let's see who that assist came from, because I did not see. Was it Nate? Again, 2 assists. Leanne, gets taken out by Connor Yando. So Watertown's second goal scored by number 6, Jacob Myros, assisted by number 7, Nathan Cholette. 6 from 7. Time of the Wolves' second goal, 5:33, and the Wolves lead 2-0. Connor LeDuc touches up to Leanna Harding. Harding skating up with that puck, touches it forward. Yando on her. Yando gets that puck, not able to clear it past LeDuc, but now out it comes. Tanner Bauer does. Gets this puck all the way down the length of the ice. LeDuc goes down, grabs it, sends it around behind the net for Killian McClendon. McClendon up along the boards. Far side, pass near side for LeDuc. LeDuc misses it, catches it off the boards, and Connor's going to skate forward, snaps that shot, and saved by Xavier Obernesser. 7:59 remains in this opening period. Watertown leads 2-0. Face off to the left side of Xavier Obernesser. Watertown wins that, comes over. Nick Netto backhands it into the corner, picked up by Rutherford. Rutherford off the boards, chasing it down with it at the hash mark, cutting around into the middle. Backhand, tried to get to Nick. The rebound comes over to Andrew Zilka. Couldn't send it home. Curling around, Rutherford misses, grabbed by Netto behind. He tried centering it to Rutherford, and this time he does again, misses. Nutting grabs that puck, saves it from going out, saves it from a serious turnover. Shot on goal by Zilka, saved by Obernesser. Nutting coming in, backhanding it over. Netto turns, shot, save. And Zilka tried kicking it to his skate, goes just wide. Netto curling around. Netto, center point, rips it at the goal, just wide off the backboards. Xavier Obernesser trying to cover it up, can't. Picked up by Captain Lucas Golinski, rips this down the length of the ice. Dallin was trying to catch up to it, never going to get to it. Icing is a call. It'll bring the faceoff all the way down. Clinton just happy that it's not peppering their poor goalie. Face-off to the right side of Xavier. Caleb Rotundo squaring up against Nate Chalette. Chalette won that face-off, gets popped forward, grabbed by McAloon, passes it up to Chalette. Chalette trying to come around, runs right into Jack Ryan. Puck is loose. Covey trying to get it, keeps it in. Covey gets it over to Esposito. Esposito trying to move it up. Challenge left and right. Battle for that puck on the far side. Trying to dig it out. And kicking it out is Caleb Adams. Covey grabs it, tries firing it back in, and it goes right into the Clinton bench. Give us a face-off in the neutral zone. Nate Chalette again for the faceoff. Pops this one forward, goes into the zone, into the corner. Hustling after it is McAloon. First one to it. Caleb Adams. I'm sorry. Connor Yandel. Connor backhands it around. On the far side, picking it up at the blue line. Oh, turned back. Never mind. Wyatt Niebusch. Niebusch sends this puck up. Goes all the way down. Through traffic. Enough traffic that it is, or not enough traffic, so it is icing. Faceoff will be to the right side of Obernesser. Obernesser going for a short walk. Keep himself physically fit. 6:14 to go in this first period. Watertown out shooting Clinton 8 shots to 1. Caleb Adams taking a faceoff, won by Wisner. Nice check back behind the goal. Leindecker picks that puck up. Leindecker getting hit by Niebusch. Niebusch gets that puck away, sends it up. Stepping up to grab that puck, though, Noah Thompson. Thompson, Myros loses it. Puck comes to the corner. Backhanded in by Wisner. Turned back out. Kozak trying to get it out, and does, but it goes right to Leindecker. Leindecker sends it off the boards, back in. Yandow with it. Yandow tried sending it up, and Myros gets a piece of it, comes into the middle. Shot fired by Wisner, deflected away. Yandow over. And this puck comes back out into the neutral zone down the length of the ice. Watertown retreating back to pick that puck up. Killian McClendon fires it all the way across for Kane Leindecker. Leindecker to the corner, getting battled on by Niebusch. Leindecker backhands it back behind the net. Myros is going to chase it down. Myros from behind the net tried centering. Passes blocked by Niebusch, goes to the corner. Niebusch grabs that puck before it goes behind the net, sends it up for Adams, can't get it to him. Leindecker sends it back. Niebusch grabs it and rips it down. And is it going to be on net? It is. Save Nate Chalette. Nate Gillette. Not Chalette. Gillette. My goodness. Puck comes up near side. Wisner, turns it over. Rotundo in a neutral zone, trying to send it up. Wisner trying to push it forward. Helping out is Killian McClendon. Gets that puck over to Rutherford. Rutherford skating forward. Has that puck poked away by Lucas Golinski. Can't read my own handwriting. My eyes crossed between Golinski and Grube. I mushed them together. That was terrible. Sam Miller with the puck. Sends it off the boards. Lucas Golinski takes it. Looking. Loses it. Tried to get fancy. Rutherford comes around, grabs that puck, gives it to Lana Harding. She can't bury it home, blocked out in front. Galinsky backhands it across, shoveled in to the zone by Lane Matson. Grabbed by Connor Leduc. Leduc skates around behind his net. Passes out all the way across off the boards for Sam Miller. Miller chasing it down. Tried to do the stick check on that Comets player. Not able to do so as he hadn't gotten to the puck yet. Leanna Harding sends that puck in. Galinsky loses it back behind the net. Pass out in front. Shot fired. Tipped down by Galinsky. He tried blocking it. Ended up tipping it into his own net. That is a Watertown goal. Oh, it's waved off. Why was that not a goal? I thought it did. Oh. Dallin taking that puck up on the near side. At the bottom of the circle, centering pass. Nobody able to send it in on the far side. Battle for that puck. Jack Ryan almost had it. Gets it out into the neutral zone. Tyler Grube hustling after it. Grube gets in front of whoever was over there with him. Here's Nick Netto. Stick handling. Passes that puck into the middle for Zilka. Zilka loses it off the pass. Niebusch grabs it. Turns that puck back into the neutral zone. Noah Thompson with it. Thompson curling around. Hard pass over to Dallin. Dallin touches it up to Netto. Netto over the blue line. Didn't do it quick enough. Wisner had slid in over the blue line. That's an offsides. Jeff, come here. And that gets cleared out by the Comets. Chasing it down, Hayden Covey. Covey gets to it before Bauer. Sends that puck up. Overskated by Yandow. He recovers. This puck gets cleared out by Clinton off the boards. Grabbed by Covey. It's running. It just got unplugged from the feed. Shot, save, rebound, Caleb Rotundo. Held in by Covey. Fires it back into the corner. Coming out with the puck. Near side. Covey holds it. Dumps it in. Back around behind the net. Played on by Niebusch. Niebusch grabs it. Recovers. Sends that puck out. Gets it into the neutral zone. Chasing it down is Hayden Covey. Picks it up over the end line. 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. Covey sends this all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. And with 53 and a half seconds to go, we'll have a face-off next to Nate Gillette. Caleb Rotundo squaring up for the face-off, wins it, brings it back to Galinsky, fires it, deflected out in front. Rotundo rips it, gets tipped, goes up over the net. Caleb Rotundo with it at the corner. Connor Ledoux coming over, backhands it back into the corner for Bryce Rutherford. Rutherford battling his way through. Rutherford over the blue line, coming wide. Tried dropping it off for Myros. Myros didn't know it, so Rutherford recovered, drew that puck with him. Comes back to the point. Hard ripper by Killian McClendon. Glove save, Xavier Obernesser. .22.5 seconds to go. Rutherford in for the faceoff. He's got Leindecker to his left, Myros to his right, Leduc and McClendon on deep. Puck comes back to Leduc, fires it, blocked by Niebusch in the slot. Helped out by Grube. Tyler Grube sends it over to the boards. This clears down the length of the ice by Clinton, and that's going to be an icing. It'll bring the faceoff back down. Caleb Adams quick to rip that puck down along the boards. (2-0) Watertown. Faceoff comes to the middle. Neto lifts it over the net into the glass. Grabbed by Myros to Rutherford. Rutherford tried centering, gets blocked. Niebusch rips it hard off the boards. Comes to Tyler Grube, and that's where this period's going to end. At the end of one period of play, Watertown leads by a score of 2-0. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. And Power Play Sports, exit 47 off I-81 in Watertown. Check them both out. Tell them D. Dan Dallin sent you. Officials have been waiting to go. Clinton ready. There's a face-off. Won by Watertown. Nate Cholette brings it over near side. Sam Miller drops it off in the middle. Harding backhand gets blocked by Niebusch. Niebusch sends it up to Kozak. Kozak backhands it, loses it to Dallin. Dallin to Harding. Harding dumps that puck in deep over the end line. Grabbed by Clinton, ripped around onto the near side. Puck comes out into the middle. Niebusch grabs it, sends it high on the far side. Dallin chases it down in the neutral zone. He curls around. Kozak misses him. Dallin pulls into the middle, get by Rotundo. Gets by Niebusch. Shot, glove, save. Xavier Obernesser. Cameron weaving his way through traffic like a hot knife through butter and then flicking the puck into the goalie's glove to make him feel good. Face off to the left side of Obernesser. Clinton wins it. Dallin steps up, rips a shot. Tipped by Wisner. Does not get redirected into the net. Near side. Oh, that puck gets lost. Nutting trying to hold it and does. Coming back to pick it up. Zilka. Zilka. Short pass to Wisner. Wisner. Turn. Shot low. Off the bottom of the pad of Xavier Obernesser for the save. Comes back to Nutting. Rips it high. Glove down by Galinsky. That'll leave a mark. Not able to clear it. Dallin sends it back up at the hash marks for, I think it's Zilka. Zilka, near side, wrapped up, gets that puck out, sends it and picked up by Galinsky, and he just rips it hard and far. Does not go on net. That'll be an icing. So Clinton playing with 11 skaters and a goalie. Essentially, that is 7 forwards and 4D. Or maybe it's 2 forward lines and 5D. More likely it's 3D and 8 forwards. I don't know. Watertown, sizably larger. 17 players and 2 goalies versus 11 players and 1 goalie. Coming in, Noah Thompson playing that puck from the point. Not able to drive it to the net. Backhands it into the corner. Hits Connor Yando. Coming over to help out Rotundo. Caleb gets that puck up for, I think it's Adams. No, Madison. Puck gets turned back behind the net. It's going to be a delayed penalty against Watertown. And as soon as it is touched, and it is a slashing penalty. Against Covey. Watertown penalty number 14, 2-minute minor for slashing. Number 14, 2 minutes slash. Time of the minor penalty, 2:01. It's a Comet power play. Face-off won by Watertown, able to clear it out. Niebusch just not able to hold it at the blue line. Draws it back, challenged by Rutherford. Rutherford moving that puck forward. Rutherford pulls it through, not able to get a shot on net. He was falling down the entire time, ever from the blue line all the way in. He was barely staying up on his skates, but still managed to keep that puck with him. That is focus and concentration. Clinton trying to clear this puck out. Noah Thompson coming over, and that's going to be a roughing against Rutherford. Saw that develop. So, Watertown penalty, number 22, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 22, 2 minutes rough. Time of that minor penalty, 2:32. 5-on-3 hockey for the next minute 29. Clinton not able to get that shot on net. Leduc grabs it, flicks it into the air. Softly enough, it's not going to make it all the way down. Nate Gillette chases after it. Puck gets ripped around behind the net by Clinton. Nate's still in deep. Stopped in the neutral zone by Noah Thompson. Thompson pushing that puck forward. Passed over to Galinsky. Galinsky touches it up. One-timer pass attempted. Gets picked off by Watertown. And as he's falling, Noah Thompson sends that puck into the neutral zone. Rotundo, hard pass across to Jack Ryan. Ryan not able to hold it. Nate Gillette has it. Nate Gillette taking his time, moving up into the offensive end, fires that shot, goes off the backboards, played on by Obernesser. Push to the corner. Here comes Clinton. Puck comes up, Caleb Rotundo. Rotundo going in. Connor Leduc at the nice reach, swats that puck away. Leduc grabs it at the corner. Leduc, long pass, gets it to the neutral zone, hits Galinsky's stick. He can't hold it, though. Has to turn and chase it. Shrugs his shoulder, does the oh darn. I hate that oh move. Does it again. Listen, don't shake your head. These kids have to learn. Make an error, just keep playing. Nobody knows it's a mistake unless you admit it. Otherwise, it was just part of the master plan. Connor Leduc moving forward, snaps that around a player towards the goal. Blocked by Galinsky. Clinton trying to come up with it. Niebusch up to Grube. Grube trying to move forward. Nice hit, open ice hit by Gillette. Puck comes back to Leduc. Leduc sends it forward. Played on by Niebusch. Niebusch dancing around Nate Gillette. Rips this puck all the way to the far corner. Chasing after it, Killian McClendon. Pops that puck up and into the neutral zone it goes. Grabbed there by Grube. Grube sends it across to the near side for Niebusch. Niebusch this time gets around Gillette. Gillette grabs that puck, pulls it. Teams are even. Gillette, Could have given it to Rutherford. Rutherford was coming off, though, just like he was told to. Shot taken by Cooper Esposito. It was a missed shot by Nate Gillette. Espo right there. Could not get it on net. Battle for that puck, near side. Along the boards, coming out with it. Ada McAloon. Rebound. Comes out to Gillette. Gillette sends it back behind the net. Turns. Pops it off the back of Hugh Brady, and it gets caught on the side of the net. Give us a face-off to the left side of Xavier Obernesser. These Clinton Comets have been getting some awkward bounces that are really not in their favor. Face-off to the left side of Obernesser. Some new legs coming onto the ice for Clinton. Galinsky in for the faceoff. Won by Watertown. Comes back. Braylon Nutting. Shot fired. Gets deflected by Tanner Bauer. Bauer takes it to the corner. Battle for it. Held in by Nutting. Bauer trying to get it. Turned back by McAloon. Grabbed by Galinsky. Cleared out into the neutral zone. McAloon on the far side at the blue line. Moving forward. McAloon, I don't know if he was trying to pass it or shoot it. It almost made it to Esposito. Now it goes to the corner. Cooper's going to go into the corner to dig it out. Pushes it behind the net for the Wiz. Wisner centering pass. Couldn't get it to Dallin. Rolls over his stick. Grabbing it off the boards. Josh Kozak. Dallin coming back to play on it. Kozak using his body. Gets wrapped up, though, and Cameron takes that puck away. Moving forward. Pass over to Esposito. Too far ahead of him. Esposito did not accelerate into that pass, I guess, or Dallin let him too much. I don't know. I don't play hockey. I just watch. Watertown at the corner, curling around. Backhand shot over. Xavier Obernesser rolls along the line and out. Maybe Clinton is getting favorable bounces. Nutting takes that puck to the corner. Passes up to McAloon. McAloon up over the blue line. McAloon passes into the middle to Wisner. Wisner drops it back for Rutherford. Rutherford couldn't get the shot off. McAloon does. Goes to get it over to Wisner on the far post. Couldn't bury it. Missed the 1T. Wisner on the far side. Pass it back to McAloon. McAloon off the boards. I think he meant to give it to Thompson, but Thompson was making a move to the middle. Madison misses it. Thompson recovers. Comes back with that puck. Thompson passes behind Rutherford. Rutherford up to Dallin right in front of him. Dallin, 2 tries, gets it away from Rotundo. Leads Myros. Myros chases after it. After hitting the puck, Galinsky falls down. This puck comes up and out. Covey's reaches for it, couldn't get to it. Grabs that puck, sends it over to Thompson. Thompson up to Linedecker. Linedecker over the blue line. Rutherford crossed in front of him, apparently, and that is an offsides. Watertown was doing a great job of moving that puck around, making Clinton spin around and around in their skates, but the offsides puts all of that to a halt. Rutherford in for the faceoff, squaring up against Caleb Rotundo. Rutherford wins, moves forward with that puck, ducks under Rotundo, loses that puck for a moment, reaching back to get it Myros. Myros tried backhanding it over. Rotundo is advancing forward. Rotundo gets behind everybody. Backhand shot, easy save, Nathan Gillette. Noah Thompson with that puck, flicks it forward. It goes right to Hugh Brady. Brady at the center line dumps that puck in, but Jack Ryan had not quite cleared the zone yet. That's an offsides against Clinton. Neutral zone faceoff on the far side. We are halfway through the game. That means it's a goalie change. Nathan Gillette leaves halfway through with a 2-0 lead. Aiden Terry comes in with a 2-0 lead. Funny how that works. Tyler Groove facing off against Nate Gillette. Gillette wins off the faceoff. Sam Miller moving forward. Whoa, Miller skated up without the puck. Gotta grab that biscuit, take it with you. LeDuc sends it up off the boards. Brady tries clearing. It's slowed down by Harding. Pushed forward by Watertown. Clinton trying to come out. Miller got a piece of it. Lets that puck fall softly to McClendon. McClendon gives it to LeDuc. LeDuc going back behind the net, chased by Tyler Groove. Passes out near side for Miller. Goes to the wrong side of Miller. Goes off the boards, and that's an icing. That was a missed pass by Connor LeDuc. Sent it behind Sam Miller instead of in front of him. Had that gone in front of him, Sam could have been off to the races. Inquiring minds will never know. .6:58 to go in this second period. Watertown leads 2-0, out-shooting Clinton 17-2. Miller over the blue line, shot, glove save, Xavier Obernesser. Face off to the right side of Obernesser. Dominic Wisner taking a face off. Tries drawing it back. Connor LeDuc steps up, drops it back to Neto. Neto rips it forward off the stick of Andrew Zilka. Goes back behind the net. Here comes Clinton moving forward with that puck. Caleb Rotundo overtaken by... it's Wisner. I couldn't tell. Puck dumped in, picked up by McClendon. McClendon goes back behind the net. Sends it up for Neto. Neto couldn't get it past Yando. I don't think he ever touched the puck. Now he did. Comes back. Ripped by Rotundo. Glove save, Aiden Terry. That was a nice glove save by Aiden Terry. 6:12 to go in this second period. Dominic Wisner taking a face-off, tries pushing that puck forward. Reaching back to grab it is the Comets, not able to get it for very long. Sent forward by Zilka to Neto, hits the post and goes to the side. Madison grabs it. Popped out by Groob. Groob chasing after it with Dallin. Groob with it. Dallin wrapping him up, goes to the inside to block the passing lane. Groob tries to send it from the corner. Dallin takes that puck away. Sends it off the boards. Held in by Galinsky. Sent back. Shot fired. Blocked by Nutting. Near side. Zilka gets that puck up into the neutral zone. Wisner couldn't get to it. And that got dumped in off sides. Face off in. What's that? Oh, it's Groovy? All right, we got to talk about how the right way to spell it. Moving forward with this puck, Aiden McAloon rips it into the corner. Chased down by Rotundo. Rotundo putting a hit on back behind the net. Near side, I don't know who's got the puck. Goes over towards the corner. It was Rutherford. Coming out with it, Cooper Esposito, shot fired, save Xavier Obernesser. Turn back up along the boards. Back into the corner. Aiden McAloon with it. McAloon centering pass, stopped by Caleb Rotundo. McAloon shot, save Xavier Obernesser. 4:58 to go in the second period. Bryce Rutherford taking a face-off, going to be squaring up against Tyler Gruby. Puck comes back to Noah Thompson, sends it to the corner. Puck sent up near side, held by Thompson. Comes out to Rutherford, shot fired, goes high. Obernesser grabs it out of the air. 4:46 to go in this second period. Watertown leads 2-0. Rutherford facing off against Gruby. Puck comes back, ripped by Esposito, misses. Clear attempted, and out it comes. McClendon not able to hold it, but McClendon is still holding on to that puck. Everybody checks up onside, so McClendon dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net. Esposito chasing after it, Niebusch there. Niebusch sends it up on the near side, gets turned back by somebody. Connor Yando grabs it, sends it up, hurried along by Tanner Bauer, held in though by McClendon. Near side Esposito, shot low, save Obernesser. .4:14 to go, 2-0's the lead. Watertown out shooting Clinton 20-2. Face-off comes back to Leduc. Leduc winds up, gets deflected away by Rotundo, goes to the corner. Grabbed over there by Leindecker. Leindecker off the boards to Myros. Myros chases it down back behind the net. Myros looking, coming up, in front, centering. Pass to the center point for McClendon. Comes back to Myros. Shot, save, Obernesser. Off the face-off, puck comes into the neutral zone. Leduc sends it across, gets popped up to Nate Gillette. Gillette over the blue line. Gillette gets by Rotundo. Loses that puck at the corner as Galinsky took it away. Puck sent towards the goal, goes back behind the net. That is held onto by Xavier. And I'm trying to help out my internet connection here. I think I may have made it worse. Well, maybe I made it better. Maybe I didn't do anything. Puck sent around back behind the net. Kane Leindecker loses it. Stepping up, Cameron Dallin. Dallin sends it over to the middle. Caleb Adams popped that out into the neutral zone. Nutting grabs it, sends it off the boards, and we got a couple of Wolves still in the zone. Yeah, I think that made it worse. Let's see if that's better again. Face off at center ice. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't just lose it. Dallin steps up, gets that puck past Kozak. Gets it over to Wisner. Ruh-roh. And that's going to be an icing. I have not reconnected. Oh, I just keep making it worse. Sorry. Puck's in the neutral zone. Nutting sends it over to the middle. Leanna Harding moving that puck forward. Turned over to Niebusch. Niebusch sends it out into the neutral zone. Long pass up for Wisner. Wisner trying to move forward. Niebusch runs right into him. Big open ice check. Caleb Rotundo sends that puck around. Held by Dallin. Dallin making his way forward. Gets it to Harding. Harding couldn't send it in. Dallin again with it. Dallin sweeping around, going into the corner. Dallin at the corner. Skating back with it. Lets it go. At the point, Nutting tries ripping it in. Turned out by Rotundo. This goes down the length of the ice, and that is going to be an icing. They'll bring the faceoff all the way back down by Xavier Obernesser with 1:35 to go in the second period. So I'll have to upload a complete, clean copy of this game later tonight. I used to have decent internet connection here. Obviously, they've done something to their Wi-Fi. Puck comes back to Neto. Shot, kick, save. Xavier Obernesser. Puck comes back over by the face-off mark. Now coming out with that puck, Tanner Bauer. Bauer over the blue line. Stops short. Loses that puck to Thompson. Thompson taking it back behind the net. Thompson sends it around. Goes up in the air. Glove down. Long pass back to Neto. Neto's going to let it go off the boards. comes up with it. Neto, hard shot, right at the body of Obernesser. Save. Neto chasing after it, back behind the net. Catches up to that puck as Hugh Brady does. Drops it back behind him for Zilka. 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. Zilka sends it over to the corner. Gets sent back into the middle. Couldn't send it home. Nice job, Obernesser. Cleared out by Kozak. Chasing after it is Thompson. Neto with it. Neto coming around with that puck behind the net. Pass off the boards for Rutherford. Rutherford gets it off the boards around Adams. Picked up by Neto. Neto skating forward. Comes over the blue line at the same time as Zilka. Dangerously close to offsides. Puck sent around back behind the net. Grabbed by Covey. Covey tried popping it to the middle. That gets turned back. Flicked up and it hit an overlooking Wolf as they're leaning over the board. It should be a neutral zone face-off, I would think, but it's not. Puck goes back behind the net, sent around on the far side, held by Covey. One-timer ripped, blocked by Galinsky. Galinsky backhands it, goes back to Covey, sends it, goes back behind the net. And that's where this one's going to end. At the end of 2 periods of play, Watertown leads 2-0. Clinton doing a fine job of coming back and holding Watertown scoreless in that second period. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, Main Street, Pulaski. Get all of your gifting done there. If you can think it, they can make it. Power Play Sports, Exit 47, Watertown. You need something hockey? They got that something hockey. If not, they'll get it. Including skills and drills, training. They do skate edges, great skate sharpening, great skate sharpening. Buy new skates from them, they can bake your skates there. They've got family memberships that include a free roll of tape every month, a free skate sharpening every month, as for each person in your family, as well as discounts on their skills, drills, training, on ice, off ice, and their leagues. They'll do 3-on-3 almost every single night of the week. You can learn to skate, and adults can learn to skate and learn to play hockey. Check them out. Power Play Sports, New York. That's powerplaysportsny.com. You can look up Two Broke Moms on Facebook. You got to spell it out, though. TWO. Two Broke Moms. Help us be less broke. Hashtag crazy. Period number 3, 15 fresh minutes up on the board. I don't know how this get some G5. You know what? I would love to. It's really tough using the phone, though, when you're inside of a building constructed entirely of steel and concrete. Very difficult. And I'm deep inside, not even near an edge. Working it. Normally here in Cicero, the Wi-Fi is better. There's just too many people here sucking on it, so it runs dry. It's a face-off won by Watertown. Puck goes over to Cooper Esposito. Cooper dumps that puck in, goes deep. White Niebusch going back after it. Niebusch sends it up along the boards. Esposito misses it. Stepping up, Connor LeDuc sends that back to the corner. Niebusch grabs it. Niebusch dodges. Who did he dodge? Nate Gillette made him look like a little child. Puck comes back to Killian McClendon. Turns around, pass that puck up to Esposito. Esposito dumps that puck in. There's nobody there, though. He should have skated it up. Puts a hit on Niebusch as Niebusch released that puck. Comes back to Rotundo. Rotundo sends it around behind the net. Aiden McAloon coming over to play on it. McAloon, Connor Yando was coming in. McAloon stopped to put the shoulder on McAloon. I almost would think that was interference. This puck gets cleared up, goes off of Kozak's stick before the center line, makes it all the way down. That's an icing. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. How'd it go? Good job. What was the score? 4-1. Nice. The 12U Nats just won their game 4-1. Watertown wins a faceoff. Goes to Myers. Comes back to LeDuc. Fires it forward. Tipped up by Leindecker. Save Xavier Obernesser. So I will upload a complete, uninterrupted version of this game later tonight. Dominic Wisner in for the faceoff, draws it back over to Myros. Myros takes it to the corner. Tyler Gruby battling for it, coming over to help out. I couldn't see who it was. Shot fired by Wisner, goes off the body of Gruby. Oh no, I'm sorry, that was Galinsky. Myros in the corner. Gruby comes over, hits him, and falls down. Galinsky comes up, takes that puck away. Galinsky trying to stay away from Myros, gets it around him. Galinsky tries setting it up, softly passes it, though, to Leindecker. Leindecker fires it wide left. Puck comes back, guarded by Galinsky, covered up by Obernesser. Face off to the right side of Obernesser. Rutherford won it, but turned it over to Clinton. Clinton brings it out into the neutral zone. Dallin grabs it. Dallin passes up to Harding. Harding not able to keep up with it. Puck gets turned back. Dallin's got to turn around and hustle back to grab it. Grab it he does. Sends it up along the boards for Harding. Leanna coming back to get it. Try turning that puck up. Gets rejected. Nutting chasing after it. Miller over on the far side. Stick check, we'll say. Niebusch pushes it forward. This comes out to Rutherford. Rutherford corrals that puck. Passes it up along the boards behind Miller. Miller didn't see it. Niebusch flicks it forward. Grabbed out of the air by Rutherford. Rutherford moving forward. Rutherford tries moving to the middle. Gets knocked down by Niebusch. This puck comes out into the neutral zone. Nutting tried grabbing it. Gets pushed forward by Adams. Popped over to Dallin. Dallin near side to Harding. Harding, misplays it. Hits her skate, not her stick. Coming back to help out is Rutherford. Rutherford curling around in the neutral zone. Skating forward over the blue line. Rutherford wide right. At the circle, passes. He meant to center it, I think, or put it on net. Went wide right, hit the base of the goal. We're going to have a penalty against Watertown as soon as the official believes that they touch it. Puck being cleared out by Rando. Dallin grabs it in the neutral zone, and we've got a roughing penalty against Watertown. Oh, another rough on Rutherford. I didn't see that one. Watertown penalty, number 22, 2-minute Number 22, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 22, 2 minutes, rough. Time of the minor penalty, 2:49. Oh, the shot from the point. Initial save, rebound, buried by Tyler Gruby. See who they announce as the assist. Face-off won by Watertown, brought over for Noah Thompson. Thompson sends that puck forward. Goal scored by number 36, Tyler Gruby, assisted by number 4, Wyatt Niebusch. 36 from 4. Time of the Comets' power play goal, 2:57. Zilka trying to push that puck back forward, gets it to Neto. Neto sends it to the middle, comes back out, slot, Neto turns, shot, kick, save, Obernesser. Rebound comes over to the side, cleared out by Clinton, and Thompson's got to hustle back to get it. Thompson off the boards, near side, comes into the neutral zone, played on by Galinsky. Galinsky off the board, sends it in deep. Back over the end line, Covey coming in to play it. Puck near side gets popped all the way across. Josh Kozak misses the 1T. Niebusch retreating back to grab that puck. Neto challenged him. Niebusch gets it out through the neutral zone. Covey can't catch up to it. He tried reaching, but what is it? Who's that stretch doll? I forgot. Anyway, Neto fires it high. Those kids behind the glass ducked out of the way. He's not Happy Gilmore. He's not breaking it anytime soon. Nate Gillette back behind the net. Centering pass. Shot. Wisner, goal! Watertown goal scored by number 16, Dominic Wisner, assisted by number 7, Nathan Shillette. 16 from 7, time of the Wolves' goal, 4:25. Leduc comes over the blue line, passes that puck over to Esposito. He misses it, has to chase it down into the corner. Niebusch trying to clear it around, comes up, and it gets by the point. Dominic Wisner. Wisner off the boards for Neto. I'm sorry, is that Neto? That's not, that's Connor Leduc. Sorry, not used to seeing Leduc up front. Leduc shot, glove down by Obenesser. This puck gets cleared out into the neutral zone. Coming back to pick it up. Rutherford sends it off the boards. Wisner backhanded into the zone by Madison. This goes in deep. Connor Leduc picks it up. And I think that was McClendon, not Rutherford. I was very confused. Galinsky with that puck. Near side curls around his end. McAloon peppering on him. McAloon gets that puck away, goes over, pins it up against the boards. Him and Galinsky going at it. Puck comes back to Leduc. Leduc sends it back into the neutral zone. Caleb Adams sends this out to the center ice for Rotundo. Rotundo sends it back forward. Leduc grabs it in the slot, sends it off the boards, out into the neutral zone. Rotundo there. Rotundo trying to dipsy doodle it back. Rutherford trying to drive it forward. Rotundo wins that battle, sends this deep into the corner. Played on by McClendon. McClendon sends it up along the boards, gets turned back. Shot fired by Rotundo, goes wide. Off the backboards, played by Leduc. Leduc gets it off the boards up to Rutherford. Comes into the neutral zone. Rotundo tried sending it by. Goes right to Leindecker. Leindecker in. Shot. Save. Obenesser. Nice job by Kane Leindecker battling for that puck. Sticking with it. And then finally getting a shot on goal. Now, this internet connection is terrible right now. Shot fired from the point by Dallin, tipped up by Rutherford, save Xavier Obernesser. I'm trying to figure out a way to make this internet better. It's just not going to work. Off the face-off, this puck comes back, gets by Dallin. Tyler Gruby chasing it, hustling down with it. Gets to the middle, couldn't get the shot. Finally, second attempt goes wide. On the far side, Jack Ryan sends that puck back to the point, ripped in, deflected away, goes to the corner. Dallin back there to get it. Dallin sends that puck up through the neutral zone. Niebusch grabs it in his own end, tries clearing it out, goes off the stick of Myros. Dallin loses it as Gruby gets by him, and Madison crosses over the blue line off sides. We'll have a neutral zone face-off for the offsides call. Face off in their neutral zone near side. Goes into the Watertown end. Passed up to Myros. Myros in the neutral zone. Pops that puck forward. Rutherford chasing it down. Bryce at the goal. Shot fired. Save. Obernesser. He wanted to score that short side. Sitting on the other side with a wide open goal. I think that's Nate Shillette. No, it's Kane Leindecker. I like it when one kid has a white helmet. Makes it so much easier for me. Comets win that face-off. Comes back to Galinsky. Galinsky sends it up, held in at the blue line by Covey. This puck gets turned back, hustling down after it, Noah Thompson. Thompson grabs it as it goes over the end line. Thompson behind the net, passes that puck up to Leindecker. Leindecker shuffles it forward for Rutherford. Hits off the back of the Rutherford skate. Leindecker recovers, backhands it into the zone. To the corner it goes. Galinsky there to play it. Rutherford pokes it away. Rutherford with it. Nobody with Rutherford. Rutherford skating back to the point. Goes around in front of Covey. Covey almost forced him into the neutral zone. Comes to Shillette. Shot fired. Drops down. Rutherford trying to get his stick on that puck. Couldn't get it in time. Swipes the feet out from Caleb Rotundo. We're going to get a tripping penalty against Rutherford. That one was a trip. Watertown penalty, number 22, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 22, 2 minutes trip. Time of the minor penalty, 7:51. Dallin behind the net after the save from Terry sends it up along the boards for Leindecker. Leindecker had a little bit of trouble, recovers, skates that puck out into the neutral zone. Leindecker curling around over the blue line, sends that puck up, stopped by Galinsky, recovered. Dallin holds it at the blue line, skating forward in the slot, backhands it over to the corner because he couldn't make that turn. Wyatt Niebusch with it. Niebusch sends his puck across, makes it into the neutral zone on the near side. Grabbed by Gillette, pops forward, doesn't go far. Jack Ryan tries bringing it back into the neutral zone and does. Connor LeDuc fires it back in. Galinsky kicks it over to Niebusch. Niebusch tried breaking out that pass, picked off by Dallin. Dallin making his way through, passes over to Gillette. Gillette tried giving it back. Niebusch stole it, sent that puck up along the boards, held in by LeDuc, fires it, hits Galinsky again. Goes to the corner, Galinsky with it. Lucas Galinsky back behind the net, looking to figure out what to do. 1 minute to go in the player advantage for Clinton. Lucas skating up with that puck on the near side in the neutral zone. Gets by Gillette. Over the blue line. Goes around LeDuc, and the puck goes to Dallin. Dallin sends it off the boards. LeDuc steps up, passes to Gillette. Gillette over the blue line, moving up. Drops that puck in, back behind the net. Chased down, grabbed by Rotundo back there. Rotundo backhands that puck up to... I don't know who it was. In the neutral zone, grabbed by Watertown, ripped in Dominic Wisner. Niebusch collects it. Niebusch passes out to Kozak. Kozak touches it, goes into the neutral zone for Sam Miller. Miller fires it off the far boards. Niebusch grabs it as it came into his zone, skates up, passes it to Kozak in the middle, and offsides as Caleb Adams was over the blue line. Off the face-off, puck goes back behind the Watertown net. Connor LeDuc grabs it, fires it off the boards. That's going to be an icing. 3 seconds to go in the player advantage for Clinton. There we go. Face off to the left side of Aiden Terry. Back behind the net. Watertown drops it back. Dominic Wisner steps up, grabs that puck. Wisner passes out to Thompson. Thompson over the blue line. Tries sending that puck towards the goal. Gets tipped away by Niebusch. Back behind the net. Grabbed by Gruby. Gruby skating around with that puck. Poked away by Wisner. Sent up by Niebusch, held at the blue line, fired in, rejected back over to the side. Miller stepping up, Wisner there, Wisner grabbing that puck, trying to send it back to the corner, Wisner with it. Wisner opting to come back towards the center, turns around, sends it off the boards for Miller. Miller loses it, Niebusch grabs it, Niebusch rips it high, goes by Thompson. Lange Madison stepping up over the blue line. Hip check by Rutherford. Rutherford in deep over the end line. Rutherford curls around his own net in the neutral. That's not Rutherford, sorry. That's McClendon, which makes more sense. I don't think we're going to see Bryce again. Yeah. McClendon sends that puck up. Harding backhands it to the corner. Harding battling for it. Puck comes out. Josh Kozak pops it past McClendon. Makes it down into the Watertown end of the ice. Thompson behind his own net. Passes up to Neto. Neto one touches it out to Gillette. Gillette skates back over by Neto. Gives it to Neto. Nick skating into the middle. Tried pushing that puck through Galinsky's skates. Couldn't do it. Gets turned back in the neutral zone. McClendon with it. McClendon sends that puck forward. Hugh Brady grabs it. Puts it in the neutral zone. Picked up by Caleb Adams. Adams sends it forward. Sent all the way back over near side to Neto. Neto fires high over Obernesser's head. Drops down into the far corner. Played on by Andrew Zilka 3 minutes ago in this game. Caleb Adams turning, trying to send that puck up and out. Can't get it by Leduc. Caleb Rotundo takes it over his end line. Rips it around hard. Near side. Covey holds it in. Yes. Pushes that puck forward, comes right back to Hayden. Hayden fires it forward, stops at the skates of Lucas Galinsky. Galinsky tries sending it back. Hayden Covey rips it back into the corner. Galinsky back there. Galinsky gets hit by Zilka, doesn't notice. Galinsky sends it around near side. Covey plays it out, pops it to the middle. Caleb Rotundo sends his puck through. Rotundo tried popping it to Adams. Adams not able to hold it. Grabbed by Neto, sends it back into the neutral zone. Rotundo takes it there. Sends it up, goes to Leduc. Leduc sends it across near side for Zilka. Zilka misses it. Galinsky plays it off the board, skates up with that puck. Galinsky going in at the hash mark. Sends that puck into the corner. Takes out Nathan Gillette. Sends that puck behind. That looked like a cross check to me. Or a rough. Now we get a little physical. Leduc with that puck. Leduc skating up, taking his time, staying away from everybody. Long pass, far side. It's going to bounce off the boards, and Niebusch is there to play on it as Neto comes over. Niebusch keeps that puck away from Nick. Sends it for the long pass over to Josh Kozak. Dallin got a piece of it to slow it down to avoid that from happening. That got tipped up by Esposito, and I guess it hit the netting. Neutral zone faceoff with 1:35 to go in this game. Right, one more and it's a game, right? Rutherford in for the faceoff against Caleb Rotundo. The referee wants his social distancing. He gets it. Rutherford wins the faceoff. Grabbed by McAloon. Sends it in deep. Niebusch grabs it behind his net. Rips it all the way around far side. Nutting not able to hold it at the blue line. Nutting sends it back in. Offsides is the call. We'll have another neutral zone faceoff with 1:24 to go. Center ice face-off, eventually controlled by Watertown. Rutherford in deep. Rotundo takes that puck away, goes back behind the net, rips it along the glass. Dallin holds it at the blue line, draws that puck forward, trying to get around Rotundo. Can't, now he has it. Dallin moving, shot. Oh, goes off the skate of Rutherford. Comes out in front, touch and goes across the paint. Cooper Esposito almost had a goal, almost had an assist, ends up with nothing. Puck gets by Nutting, held in by Esposito. Niebusch grabs it, sends it, and just almost held by Rutherford, but was not. 46 seconds to go. Almost 46 and a half, but not quite. Face-off into neutral zone. Won by Wisner. Drawn back. Goes to McClendon. McClendon gives it to Leindecker. Leindecker sends it into the corner. Myro's going in after it. Niebusch gets to it first. Niebusch not able to clear it up. Gets it by Leindecker now. Battle for it on the far side. Leindecker coming back to help out. Everybody's there. Less than 30 to go. Puck pushed up. Gets by Nutting. Chasing down after it. Tyler Gruby. Gruby has Leindecker all over him. Gruby forced over the end. Couldn't get that centering pass done. Battle for that puck. It goes to the corner. 10 seconds. Here comes Myros. Myros has got to go and take the shot. I don't know what he did. He's killing off this game. Oh, that wasn't Myros. Now it's Myros. Sorry, that was Wisner. And that puck's going to be behind the net when this game ends. This one ends in a Watertown victory, 3-0. They only won the first period, half the second, half the third. So that would be 2 points. 2 points for the win, so they should come away with 4 points. Oh, 3-1. What did I say? 3-2? Yeah, 3-1. But they should have 4 points to 1 point for the Clinton Comets. So from Griffins Guardians 2023 tournament here at the Twin Rinks at Midstate Athletic Community Center, this one ends in a Watertown victory 3-1 over Clinton. Thanks for being here with me. Thanks for subscribing. I will upload a clean version later tonight. I am the Dan Dallin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.